Hi, happy Friday. I hope you're doing well and I'm really excited that you're here. Let's chat. It's Friday. I have a few things to share with you. First of all, I thought I would go over some of my online like Cyber Monday and Black Friday shopping. I did a lot more shopping than results. I looked at a lot of online fabric and can I be honest, I really don't like it. I don't like buying fabric online. I just like wandering through fabric and touching and just kind of looking at it. It's really hard for me to tell. But I did pick up two pieces and I will put a link to these because I can't remember where I bought them now that I'm sitting here. But anyways, Knit Pop. I think it's Knit Pop. I put a link below in the description box for this fabric. Isn't this so pretty? It's really cool. It's got this blue kind of turquoise and I can't tell if this is black or brown, but it's really pretty and it's a knit. And based on some of the feedback, because I love your feedback so much, I chose 3 yards because that just seemed like, hey, I could make anything. And we kind of had that going in the comments. Can I just talk about the comments for a second? I love your comments so much. And I am really like #goals. My goal is to get better at replying. And I read them all, but replying is hard. Like I'm not clever and smart. And I don't know what to say, not smart, but like quippy. I'm just not good at replying. I want to say, thanks. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much. I'm trying to do some emojis. I'm just not good at like replying. So I'm working on it. So bear with me. It's not because I'm not reading them and it's not because I don't see them. It's because I'm like trying to think of something to say. So I got this and it's a knit and it's very soft, very stretchy, and it's mostly stretchy one way. And then I got this and it's purple. I was not sure what color it was, but man, isn't that gorgeous? This is a color I don't have. So that'll be fun to do something with. And I don't really have a plan. I'm thinking probably a tunic with this one. And I'm probably thinking like some lounge pants on a top, if there's enough. And I'm really thinking of things I can wear while I'm staying home because I'm still staying home. Okay, update on that. Wherever you're at, you've probably been hearing about California in the news. And as of midnight last night, our entire community is completely shut down. Like the very beginning. Remember when nothing was open? My daughter and her friend went to pick something up at IKEA and Starbucks was closed. Closed, not the drive-through, nothing. And there's a line around the block to go inside Safeway. So luckily I'm stocked up and I'm okay with not going anywhere, but I'm not okay. I mean, I'm okay with it, safety and all that, but come on, this is crazy. It's been so long, I don't even know what to say. So with that thought in mind, I had heard that shutdowns were coming. And so I found a fabric store in my local area. And I'd never been to it, and it said it was for, fashion fabric. In fact, that's the name of it, fashion fabric. So I went there and, wore my mask, did all my safety stuff, and actually have a fabric haul coming up. So I will show that in a separate video because I bought a lot of fabric. I'll tell you all about it. So that's my plan. I don't have a make because I didn't make anything, but I wanted to show you this top. I mean, it's not a top, it's a dress, but I wear it like a tunicky top with a pair of leggings. I think I'll try and take a picture and insert it right here, but I wanted to tell you about it because it's a go-to pattern. And shoot, I didn't bring the pattern with me. Hold that thought. I'm so mad at myself. I can't find this pattern. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's a new look. I will look up this pattern. I have another video on a couple of dresses. Let me show you a couple of the dresses I made. I think this was my 4th. And I wanted to tell you about it because I drafted the pattern onto my pattern paper, which I've talked about, and I made 3. And I've worn the heck out of them 2. I made 2. This was the 3rd. Anywho, I've made them. I'm just screwing up left and right. Okay. I can't find the pattern. I'll put a link down in the description when I find it, or maybe I'll put a picture up if I find it. But it was a go-to pattern. I've already made it. This was like the 3rd time I made it. But I wanted to tell you about it because this is athletic fabric and the other fabric was just a stretch knit and very stretchy, and this is not. So when I made it, it was kind of tight. I talked about being on a diet and I've lost 10 pounds. I can finally wear this. So I learned a lesson, which is once I draft the pattern and make it, and I'm happy if I change the stretch knit of that, because I like stretch knits. If I change the stretchiness, I'm gonna have to redraft that pattern or make it a little bigger, because it was just too tight. So I learned a lesson on that, but I just wanted to share that with you. It's still a go-to pattern, but if I made it again in this fabric, I would add a little, just make it bigger. Okay, so fabric, dress, and the other Black Friday thing I got on the sale is, I'm such a sucker. I don't know, this was on my Instagram and it kept showing up. Ultimate Presser Tool Set. And the reason it just looks so cute. I haven't even looked at it really. I just opened it. But I'm a sucker for packaging. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Oh, this is the extra. Okay, so I got buy one, get one free. So this is the one I had been looking at, the Ultimate Presser Foot Set. And I had seen this on my Instagram and I became one of their people that they were like texting me and stuff. So I had signed up. Oh, it came with a CD. Like, what am I supposed to do with a CD? I don't even have a CD player. I'll have to go online and watch their video. But look at all of these. What the heck? What the heck am I supposed to do with all this? So I will watch their video and find out. Open your box like this. I think I did. And then it has like a little booklet and a CD, which I do not have a CD player. So when I saw that the second set was free if you bought one, that was a great Black Friday sale. So I still don't know what I bought, but I will find out and I will let you know. I think this is going to be a project I need to study. But it was just a good deal because it was kind of expensive just to buy one and to get one free. That was my time to buy it. So it came nicely boxed and packaged with a thank you. And then they even sent me a card with an extra little voucher for some more money off. And I do think there's some more things on their site that I like, Madam Sew, that I might take a look at. And they sent me their catalog, which has all kinds of cool stuff. So, Madam Sew. This book came like yesterday, and I think I got this from Sharon Sews, and she's another Friday sewer. So we have the Friday Sews with Jen and Sharon. I hope I'm saying the right name. I'm gonna have to look that up too. I will link them in my description, but she talked about Berta and she talked about this book, so I ordered both. Why not? It looked really cool, and once I started looking at it, there were other people that recommended this book. So it's Make Stylish Handmade Clothing with Simple Stitch and Wear Patterns. So it actually has patterns. I haven't really looked, but they're in here. So I'm excited to review this book. I do not have a review for you now, but it looks to me like one big pattern book. And I'm excited to take a look at it and see what it does. So I have it. We shall see. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? You know what else I wanted to say is I was getting dressed to make this video, and I thought I don't get dressed as much as I used to. I might start getting up and getting dressed just to be home because I'm so tired of not doing that. You know, I'm a person who likes to put on hair and makeup, but when I'm home I don't do that. But that means if I'm always home, then I just never do it. So I put on lipstick for you, which I don't do anymore, because it gets all over my mask. And secondly, I put on earrings. And I thought, oh, isn't it funny how an object can take you back to a memory? So last year we took a trip to Oregon, and this is sea glass from Lincoln City, I think, Oregon, where they had a bunch of cool stuff. And I have a whole video on. It's a two-part video because we went for like 10 days to Oregon and just took our trailer and went everywhere. And it's like with this new reality of being quarantined and staying home and closed down orders and all of that, it makes last year just seem like worlds away. Worlds away. And wearing these earrings sort of took me back. Do you know what I mean? So what I'm up to, I have a new obsession. Where'd it go? Reusable cotton pads. Yes, I'm making these. Aren't they cute? I am going to show you more about these because I'm still working on them and getting it perfected. But I just wanted to tell you I'm obsessed with this. So stay tuned. And there's a lot of videos. I've watched a lot of videos. And actually what I ended up with is like a combination of like 3 different people's techniques. So I will make a video and I will show you why I did what I did with these. But aren't they adorable? Just adorable. And I've already thrown them in the washer. Not these particular hair. I have hair on everything. I've thrown them in the washer. There's still hair. Long hair problems. Hashtag. Throw them in the washer and they just are adorable. So you don't buy cotton squares for doing eye makeup and you know, toner and all of that. And I'm just in love with them. And that is my latest obsession. So more coming on that. I'm very, very happy to have someone to share this with. And you know, I said I wanted to be your sewing buddy and somebody came on and said, where's the rest of the sewing buddies? So I did make a Facebook page and I regret that I am not super great at posting on it. But if you want to go to Feral Focus, it's a page on Facebook. Let's start talking about our projects. I put up what are you working on in my last post. So come show us what you're working on. And then maybe we'll come up with some more questions and we can just start sharing. And as you find people that you know that you connect with, send them a friend request and you know, start just finding more sewing buddies. Some of the sewing groups that I'm in are just so huge that it's really hard to just make friends. And this one's very small. I think I have 12 people in my Feral Focus page. So if you want to come and join us, let's start, you know, sharing. I think that would be fun. What do you think? So if you haven't found me on Facebook, I'm going to put the link right here. It's Stephanie Farrell 123. Come find me and then come find Feral Focus, the page. And let's just make it a fun community of just sharing what we're working on. I love seeing what everybody's working on. And maybe we can just find some buddies. That would be fun. If you have a sewing channel or any kind of YouTube channel, would you put that in the comments so I can follow you and come see your channel and see what you're up to? I would love that. And that's pretty much it. That's what I got. So I hope you're having a great day and a great weekend and getting ready for Christmas. I know I am. And I will see you next time. Bye now.